another one. So this is the basic question about the what is that budget. Everybody appearing for any interview must be aware of this. Now, next point is where is that one? Where is that question paper? Yeah, here it is. I will show you this. And this also I have already discussed with you. That is Federal Bank Quarter 3 results. You are aware of
Yes,
that,
sir.
huh? You must
Yes.
mug it up. You must know the basic figures. And here only problem comes. What is meant by GNPA, NNPA? So first and foremost thing important is the first question is what is banking? Banking means accepting deposits from the public, making advances. Second point, what are the para banking services done? That is bank assurance and mutual fund collection. Then the third one question, very important question in bank interviews is what are the sources of income for the bank? The sources of income for the bank is one, interest on loans, two, service charges on bank assurance and mutual fund, and um, three is what? 1 minute. Mm, Three is banks invest in government securities, they get interest on that. Banks invest in shares, they get dividend on that. So these are the major sources of income. But in the case of loans, if the interest is not received or the installment is not received from the due date for 90 days, then it will be called as substandard assets. In other words, it will be called as NPA. If there is a loan account where installments are paid properly, interest is also paid properly, it is known as standard assets. But in an account other than agriculture loans, if it is outstanding for 90 days and above, it is known as NPA or substandard. So, such amount which is become substandard and not receivable is known as gross NPA. When in that NPA, if it is outstanding for NPA for 1 year, it is called substandard. After 12 months, it will be classified as doubtful assets. Doubtful assets. And after 3 years, it will be classified as loss assets. And at every stage, bank must provide for this. For example, if 100 crores of our advances is becoming substandard this year, then bank has to provide, if everything is secured advance, bank has to provide 15 crores. Provide means what? They should debit their expenditure account and that one. Not only that, from the time it is classified as NPA, bank cannot take the interest from the loan as income. No income from that account. And bank has to provide also. If it is unsecured, it has to provide 25%. And after 1 year, further extra provisions have to be made. This is how the process goes. So the total NPA figure is known as gross NPA, and GNPA percentage for our Federal Bank is 1.95%, means the amount which has become NPA divided by total advances. Total advances is 2.30 lakh into 100. That is 1.95%. So this is GNPA percentage. I told you about NPA. I told you about substandard, doubtful, another one loss assets. If an account becomes loss assets, 100% must be provided. 10 crores has become NPA means bank should provide up to 10 crores. So the point here is the total amount of NPA is known as GNPA, subtract provisions. That is known as provision coverage. Now you get a figure known as net NPA. That figure, net NPA divided by total advances into 100 is known as net NPA percentage. And that is very less for our bank, only 0.49%. Next
Sir, one
point,
doubt, sir.
yeah,
Sir, gross NPA and net percentage are different,
different.
right, sir?
Gross NPA,
Or those are same?
subtract provisions. See, total NPA of our bank is 200 crores.
Okay, sir.
Total advances is 2000 crores.
Yes, sir.
GNPA percentage is how much?
GNPA is 1.95%.
No. In the case of Federal Bank, okay. In the figure I am telling you, the NPA
Okay.
figure of our bank is 200 crores and total advances is 2000 crores. So what is GNPA percentage?
So 200 divide by 2000 into 100. Is it like that, sir?
10%. Good.
Okay.
But it
Okay.
will not be like that. If it is 10%, that bank is not good. So that is
Okay.
an idea. So, okay, very good. So you know that is GNPA percentage. Now, out of this, now bank has provided, let us say 50 crores as provision. So now net NPA for our bank is 200 minus 50, 150 crores. Net NPA percentage is 150 divided by 2000 into 100. That is net NPA percentage. Okay. But this much tough,
Okay,
they
sir.
will not ask you. Just remember this. Now, I was about to tell you what is the Federal Bank share price. Federal Bank share price 180.25. As it has come, it has increased. Acha. Today's date, what is today's date? 19, 18, na? 18. 18, the figure is 180.2. என்னம்மா இவ்வளவு புவரா இருக்கு இன்டர்நெட்? எங்க உட்காந்துருக்கு? வெளியில உட்காரு, வீட்டு வாசல்ல உட்காரு, இல்ல மாடியில
Sir,
போய் உட்காரு.
I will search here, sir.
அப்படின்னு ஒரே நடுங்குற மாதிரி இருக்கு குரல். பரவாயில்ல, சும்மா கேலி பண்றேன். I was making fun of you. Market cap is 442.77. 442.77.
Okay, sir. We'll reconnect once. I'll try, sir.
இல்ல பரவாயில்ல. இப்ப பரவாயில்ல. உனக்கு காது போயிருது இல்ல? Are you able to hear me? ஸ்ரீவர்ஷினி, ஏன் அன்மியூட் பண்ண? ஏன்? Why are you keeping it in? Are you able to hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Are you able to hear me? Are you
Sir, I'm
able to?
speaking, but it's receiving. But
But
it's
வரமாட்டேங்குது. நீ பேசுற,
receiving.
you are speaking, but I am not able to hear. It doesn't matter. Leave it. You are able to hear me or not? Varshini. Are you able to hear me or not? So please log out and re-log in. Log out and re-log in. Yeah, she is logging out. She will come again. We have seen up to GNPA, NNPA, and market capitalization also. Yes,
Okay,
Sri.
show me now, sir.
Yeah, now I can hear you. No problem. So we have seen up to market capitalization. Next point you have to remember is this one, CRAR 15.16. Net worth of the bank is this much. Provision coverage ratio is 74.21. Yeah, that much is sufficient for you. Now we should go through this one. Please read this. RBI Governor.
RBI Governor Mr.
One
Sanjay
minute.
Malhotra.
1 minute. I will put it